Hey guys, welcome back to my back porch. It's been a while. I haven't made a video in it's been I don't know, quite a few months. So this is my busy season. I am I referee high school football, and it's football season, so I'm working every night of the week. So staying busy, not getting a whole lot of time to enjoy cigars and whiskey. I'm sorry I'm looking away because my little dog is chasing something in the yard, and I'm enjoying tonight an old fashioned. So if you've watched any videos that I've made, I love an old fashioned, and everybody loves an old fashioned, or at least they should. But I've made mine a little bit different, and so I use agave syrup, a little bit, regular bitters, and I throw in some orange bitters because I don't always keep oranges around to squeeze in there and garnish it with. And I don't know anybody who does when they enjoy one of these a couple times a week. I use for my old fashions, I like to use Old Granddad Bottled in Bond. For whatever reason, for me, that's the perfect mix. It's 100 proof, got a high rye, and it's just got just enough bite on it to really make this old fashioned jump out. And I make my own ice cubes, and so cheers guys. But anyway, tonight I wanted to go through my humidor, and fall is officially here. So here in Eastern North Carolina, you don't do anything but sweat your balls off during the summertime. It's kind of hard to enjoy a cigar when it's 90 degrees outside and 90% humidity all the time. So anyway, I've got my humidor. I love cool little humidor, by the way. If you don't have a desktop humidor, guys, get you one. It's pretty cool. And take out the first shelf in here. I don't have any cigars. I'm getting a little low. What do I keep in it? Matches. Got a hygrometer. This one right here says 66, but where my cigars are in the bottom, it's actually probably between 69 and 71. But there's no Bovita packs or anything in the top. Got a couple cheap lighters. This one works pretty good. I like it a lot. This one, on the other hand, barely works at all. My cutter, a lottery ticket that I probably threw in here because it won something. I like to keep things. It's a good place to hide them. Not hide them, but keep them so I don't lose them until I'm ready to go cash them in. I've got a little bit of cash that I keep in my humidor. I don't know why I keep cash in my humidor, guys. I just, whenever I get it, that just seems to be where I put it. So let's set this aside and see what we've got in here cigar-wise, because I've got quite a few in here, and I'm going to smoke one. I don't quite know what I'm going to smoke. Most of these I've picked up here or there, so maybe I'm thinking I'm going to smoke this one. I don't know anything about this cigar. I picked it up. Actually, I just picked this one up today at my local shop. And I love my local shop. It's got a great selection in there, and the prices are really, really good. Whenever I'm traveling, or if I'm just in another town, I'll usually stop in local shops just to kind of get an idea of what they're selling things for. And usually they're $1 or so more a stick than where I'm at. I love this. Check this thing. This is a beautiful cigar, guys. Oh wow, it is pretty. Look at that. I love the color too, and I really love the color of the band, how it just kind of jumps out. It's got the like that top knot. I forgot what you call that. I'm gonna cut it off so it doesn't really matter. But what is this cigar called? I don't know if you can make that out or not, can you? You can probably see it better than I can. It's aged 18 years. I don't know if that's good or bad. So it's a GURKHA. I've never been a big GURKHA fan. Cellar Reserve. So we'll see. Let's find out. What do you think? Smells like a cigar, guys. That's about all I can tell you. All right, so let's cut the knot off of this thing. That's all I'm going to really cut off. Let's see what we got. I love the shape. Although I'm gonna be honest with you, it's not gonna be easy to keep my mouth on it. It's an odd taste. It doesn't taste bad, it just tastes odd. So let's see what we got going on here. That light shade wrapper. I don't know, I might regret buying this one. It was a, I can't remember exactly. I can't remember what this is called either. But anyway, so far it's all right. It's got a weird taste on the wrapper though. It almost leaves like a, almost leaves a film on your lips. I can tell already I'm not gonna love the burn, but that's probably because it's the way it's shaped on the end. But anyway, let's see how it goes with the old fashioned here. My old fashioned is a little sweeter tonight, so maybe this lighter wrapper might complement that a little bit. So what else do we have in here? I have a, I just picked this one up too. This Camacho. This is a big old fatty right here, guys. Broadleaf. I've never smoked a Camacho, so I just picked it up. So I don't know, maybe we'll like it. Let's see. Aha. I'm a big fan of LFD. These are, I've never had a bad one, guys. They're always really good. And you know, I smoke 2 or 3 cigars a week. I kind of enjoy them. This is another LFD I picked up at a shop in Wilmington, North Carolina. I forgot what it was called, so don't ask me. I think it's had a number associated with it, but I thought it was dark, oily. You know, I love the shape. I love a torpedo anyway, and this one just looked cool. It caught my attention right off the bat, and for like 12 bucks, 13 bucks, I can't remember, something like that. I said, I'll give it a shot. And I got a couple I'll save in here for last. I was down in Key West last month. I went to Point Break Cigars and got several of these flavored cigars. I'm not a huge fan of flavored cigars, but I was in Key West, so I thought I'd give it a shot. And I have one Undercrown tube left from a box I bought a while back. So here's some that I'm really super excited about. If you're in Key West, guys, go to Rodriguez Cigars, okay? I bought a couple sample packs on down there. So these are just fantastic cigars. They are absolutely amazing. I'm not messing with you. I'm absolutely not. And really, their lighter ones are some of the best. And I don't typically like a lighter cigar. This one's super good, man. They really are. So I've got, what, 5 of those, something like that. Then I've got 5 of these great big old giant Undercrowns. I bought a box of those. They're left. And, you know, who doesn't like an Undercrown? I enjoy an Undercrown. I don't smoke them a lot, but I do like them. And then, let's put all that back in here in some sort of neat, orderly manner, because that's how I had it when I got it. All right. And let's see. Over here, I've got the middle part of my humidor. Okay, you can, let's see if I can put it so you can just see. There's not a lot in there, but the middle section of it are what I like to call cigars that I don't mind giving other people. It's pretty good, guys. This is something I'm enjoying. This I've had it lit for what, you know, a couple minutes. It's very light. It's very smooth. I've only had a couple Gurkha before, and they were just okay. All right, what was this? This was one of my father's cigars from a box I bought not a box, I'm sorry, a sample pack. That came with 4 or 5. I have a couple of them left. They're just different ones. My father's cigars they're pretty good. I've never had a bad one. This is a, what is it? Onyx, I don't know, Bold Nicaragua. All right, I can't wait to give that a shot. I am a Maduro guy. I love a dark cigar. Something about it that just makes me happy. Got one of these Avos or Avios or whatever you call these things. They're just okay, guys. These are great for when people are over. Hey, you want a cigar? You can have one of these every time. A couple Cohiba Blacks. If you buy them in the shop, you know, they're $13, $14, $15. You can buy them online all day long, dirt cheap. They're pretty good. So are the Cohiba Reds, but not nearly as good, those red dots. A couple unlabeled smokes I got. Pretty sure these are Rocky Patel Seconds, I don't know. And then there are these, Southern Draw. These were strong. I'm not a super big fan of them, so I keep those around to give to other people who want a cigar. Because honestly, if you're not a cigar person who smokes them regularly, you're not really going to appreciate a good quality cigar. Like this. I don't think. And those in the middle aren't cheap. In any shop, they'll run you between $8 and $10, $12, depending on where you're at. Here's what I'm excited about, though. And if you hung on this long, then thank you. I don't know that I would. Guys, my local shop got in 3 boxes of the Opus X. 3 different sizes. I've never had one. I bought 3. I haven't smoked one yet. And I know that they're not the best cigar out there, for sure. But for whatever reason, they seem to be the hardest to come by. So I got this one. Excited about it. Can't wait to smoke it. That one's going to come on the weekend. Then I've got this smaller one. I mean, they're all the same blend, I believe. They're just different sizes, right? Different sizes. This one is... you can't really read it, but that's okay. It's going to be pretty cool too. A little small cigar. I'm going to like it. And I got the Robusto. Robusto is a great size. It's a very average size cigar for people. This is probably the most common size cigar that I found. And then, guys, I am an Arturo Fuente fan. And this booger right here. And the fun thing about Arturo is, with the exception of the Opus X and a couple other ones, you don't know what you're getting by the band. You've got to read the barcode on the back. And this one is a Don Carlos Belisco? I don't know. But anyway, all I know is this little booger was expensive. Then I've got these 858s. I bought 2 of those. Guys, that's all I've got in my humidor right now. All right, I've got a... I've got an order coming in the mail here in a couple weeks, and it'll probably take a couple weeks. I just ordered it today. I bought a 3 packs of KOs, different kinds, different blends. I like the Brazils. Those Brazil Anacondas. They're really good. So I'm going to get those, and it's time to restock up because I am running low, and usually I like to keep about 40 or 50 cigars in my humidor, and right now I think I got 30 couple. But anyway, that was a tour through my humidor. Put my money back in here so that my wife won't find where I keep my stash. Close it up so it can get back to doing its job. So there you go, guys. We're 15 minutes into this thing. It's pretty good. So all I can say is enjoy this cool weather. Enjoy a good drink. Enjoy a good smoke. Don't let life punch you in the mouth too hard. I'm going to make another video right here in a few minutes because I got something on my mind, and it has to do with a car wreck that I'm still upset about and honestly a little sore about all over. So if you're interested, tune into the next video, and I'll tell you all about my experience getting rear-ended by 11,000 pounds of truck and trailer while I was driving a Honda Civic. All right, guys, happy smoking. Enjoy your night. I'm going to get out of here.